Finally, I have one more gift for you from my cancer journey. And as I said, this one is about the power of love. A few weeks after my surgery, I was sitting on the fireplace hearth with my husband, Dale, and I was reflecting on my cancer journey. I was overcome with gratitude. I had had cancer and survived. All of a sudden, I could see what was left of my life come into focus, and it had this majestic glow. I'm 68, my days are numbered, and I feel so grateful. I feel so lucky to be alive. The human experience, yeah, it's painful at times. But the beauty of other humans, look around this room. The mysteries of the natural world. The symmetry of a flower. The sensory experiences. How about eating your favorite food? Riding a bike? Jumping in the lake? Walking in the rain? Holding a newborn baby? Isn't it all phenomenal? Is there anything in life that you absolutely love? Then be in love with life. And even better, we have the capacity to be in love with each other. We can even choose to feel this love, to evoke it. Just close your eyes for a moment and just think of someone that you love. A spouse, children, a friend, a pet. And as you generate that image in your mind, you activate your heart energy, and your heart energy is 5,000 times more magnetic than what's happening in your brain. And your heart has 60 times more electrical energy. Choose love, and you literally explode with electric and magnetic energy. There's a nonprofit organization called HeartMath who's been measuring this for years. We are so powerful. We've been talking about fear, but there's one force in the world that's more powerful than fear. Love. In fact, there's a state that happens in the body called coherence. It's where all the systems of the body work together. And you know how you get your body to go there? What we just did. You evoke some loving feelings of care and compassion. It will heal your body, and your coherence affects other people, and they become coherent. And that coherence will heal the world. And if you look out in the world and think, what a mess, what can I do? That's what you can do. Become coherent. Let's do this together. Be loving, be kind. Choose love over fear. That's our feminine power. So let's reflect. You have a new emotional shifting tool called laughter yoga. Please try this out. When you're triggered or feel stress taking over your body, do some laughter yoga. All you need is your laughter muscles. You're taking home that picture frame. You can use it to reframe any challenge, fear, or difficulty in your life. You have a fly swatter to kill the ants. Those automatic negative thoughts, they deserve to die. And you have me. I am here. I can help you when you're stuck. And lastly, we all have love. The most powerful force in the world. Pick a time of day. Bring yourself into a loving, coherent state. Love yourself. Love your family. Friends, love the world. Love your life. I love you all so much for showing up today. Thank you for being here, for yourselves and for each other. I'd like to end with a poem. She was told to be careful, to guard her heart, to play it safe. But something inside her refused to shrink. Not because she didn't feel fear, but because she had learned fear isn't the end, fear is the doorway. And she has stood in that doorway again and again, in love, in loss, in moments that asked her to close, and still, she opened. This is our power to love, not because it's easy, but because it's true. Because somewhere along the way, she discovered this. Love is stronger than fear. Not louder, not more dramatic, but steadier, wiser. And courage, it isn't always loud. Sometimes courage is quiet. It's the woman who says, this isn't enough anymore. Or, I deserve more. Or, I'm scared, but I'm going anyway. She doesn't wait for fear to disappear. She chooses who gets to lead. And again, she chooses love. Love for herself, love for others. And in that choice, she becomes free. Because freedom is not the absence of fear. Freedom is that moment when love leads instead. Thank you.